1 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Assalamu alaikum. This is Radio Pakistan. The news read by Asma Hafiz. First, the headlines. Caretaker Prime Minister will undertake a visit to China to participate in Third Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation commencing in Beijing on Tuesday. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for supporting developing countries in meeting challenges of socio-economic instability, food insecurity, and climate change. Foreign nationals residing illegally in Pakistan have 19 days for voluntary repatriation to their native countries. All parties to the conference says India is stifling political dissent through a relentless campaign of state terrorism on unarmed Kashmiris. And now the news in detail. At the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping, caretaker Prime Minister Anwarul Haq Kakar will undertake a visit to China to participate in the Third Belt and Road Forum for International Cooperation commencing in Beijing on the 17th of this month. At weekly news briefing in Islamabad today, Foreign Office spokesperson Mumtaz Zahra Baloch said that the Prime Minister will attend the opening ceremony of the Belt and Road Forum. The spokesperson said the Prime Minister will also hold bilateral meetings with President Xi Jinping and senior Chinese leaders as well as other leaders attending the Belt and Road Forum. At the United Nations, Pakistan has called for supporting the developing countries in meeting the challenges of socio-economic instability, food insecurity, and climate change. The call was made by Councillor Hafiza Humaira Javed while making statement at the Second Committee of UN General Assembly on Eradication of Poverty and Agriculture Development, Food Security and Nutrition in New York. She emphasized that the world needs to act swiftly to end poverty, hunger, food insecurity, geopolitical conflicts, and climate crisis, as these are major hurdles in achieving the Sustainable Development Goals. President Dr. Arif Alvi has telephoned families of Pak Army soldiers who were martyred in terrorist attacks in Kuram and Yob last month. He commiserated with the family of Lance Naik Ghairat Khan, martyred in attack on Shikar Tangi Post, Kuram, on September 29th, and family of Sepoy Nadeem Khan, martyred in a terrorist attack in Yob on September 28th. The President paid rich tribute to the martyrs for sacrificing their lives in defense of the motherland. He prayed for their highest ranks in Jannah and patience for the family. Foreign nationals residing illegally in Pakistan have 19 days for voluntary repatriation to their native countries. No action will be taken against illegal foreign nationals, including Afghans, till the 1st of next month, which is the deadline for them to voluntarily leave the country. However, after the deadline, appropriate action will be initiated for repatriation of foreign nationals who do not possess legal documents with them. TTP Lucky Marwat commander Atikur Rahman alias Tipu Gul Marwat has been killed in an attack by unknown assailants in Kunar region of Afghanistan. This is a clear proof of the presence of TTP in Afghanistan. Terrorist was involved in several terrorist activities in Pakistan. All parties to the conference says India is stifling political dissent through a relentless campaign of state terrorism and continuing its atrocities on the unarmed Kashmiris. In their statements in Srinagar, APHC leaders said different RSS-influenced Indian agencies in the garb of raids are indulging in the worst kind of human rights violations across Jammu and Kashmir. The leaders strongly condemned the custodial killing of 2 youth in Shipanya in a fake encounter by Indian occupation forces. The APHC leaders said India's policy on Kashmir dispute resolves around military solution, whereas Jammu and Kashmir is purely a political issue. The UN Humanitarian Affairs Coordination Office says death toll due to Israel's merciless bombardments in Gaza has continued to rise. In a statement, the UN agency said more than 260,000 people have been displaced since the start of the current conflict, and numbers are rising fast. Similarly, WFP and other UN agencies have been calling for humanitarian corridors and safe and obstructed passage for their staff. And now cricket. In the ICC Cricket World Cup, Australia will face South Africa at Lucknow today. The match will start at 1:30 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. And that's all from the newsroom. For more news and analysis, log on to our website radio.gov.pk and also watch live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.